Good morning. Today I will continue polynomials, 9th class NCERT book, factorization of the polynomial. Factorization of the polynomial. If degree 1 is there is no problem, but if degree 2 is there, you have to factorize it. Okay, you have to bring them to the factorizer. I will do one quadratic polynomial. Example 1. It is not from the textbook. Example 1. I will just have one quadratic polynomial. (10x square minus 33x plus 20 is equal to 0. This is from 10th class R.D. Sharma. So now this is a quadratic polynomial. I have written is equal to 0. It is a quadratic polynomial because the degree is 2. Now Px is equal to 10x square minus 33x plus 20. Our target is to factorize. Okay, factorize. So by splitting the middle term, a general procedure which is not there in the textbook, I will just give you. You take the x square coefficient 10. For every quadratic polynomial, you apply this procedure. X square coefficient 10, right there, and constant is 20, right here. You take sign also. 200 is the answer. Okay. Now you find different factors for 200. What will be the different factors for 200? You can start with 1 into 200. Okay, 2 into 100, because 2 is a factor, 3 is not factor, 4 is a factor, 4 into 50, 4 is a factor, 6 is not factor, okay, 7 is not factor, again 8, let me see, 16, 8 into 16, 25, okay, so 9 is not factor. Again 10 is factor, 10 into 20 is a factor. So like this you find different factors, and then 10x square minus 33x plus 20. Yeah, my problem is correct. I am just checking whether my question is right or not. Hello. So you do different factors, okay. So then 12, 24, 60. 12, I don't think 12 is not factor, 13 is not factor, 14 is not factor, 16 is also not factor. So these are the different factors. So by adding, because this is 2 only. So by adding 201, this is 102, this is 54, and this is 33. These two factors we have to take. That means when you add those factors, you should get the coefficient of the x. So then you can split like this, minus 8x minus 25x. You can split the middle term using these factors. Because minus 8 into minus 25 is also equal to 200. Minus 8 into minus 25 is also equal to 200. So 200 factors, 8 into 25 is one pair, minus 8 into minus 25 is another pair. Okay. So remaining thing you can write as it is 20 and this is 10x square. After splitting the middle term, group first two, group last two and take common things. Okay. So in this 10 and 8 highest common factor is 2x, so 5x minus 4. Now next in this 25 and 20 highest common factor is 5 I think. Okay, I will take minus 5. So then 5x minus 4, because I have taken minus common, minus into minus plus. So then again 5x minus 4, 5x minus 4. Sujal Nikam, good morning. Sanjay, good morning. So then you take 5x minus 4 and 2x minus 5. Okay. So these are the factors of Px. Okay. This is a factorization of a polynomial. Okay. Now it's not only factorize, you find zeros also. Sometimes find zeros of this using factorization method. How? So you find the factors, that is the first target. Now 0 of linear polynomial, 0 of 5x minus 4 is equal to 4 upon 5. 0 of 2x minus 5 is equal to 5 upon 2. So therefore zeros of Px is equal to 4 upon 5 comma 5 upon 2. So this is the extension of the problem. So he may be giving like only factorization, factorize. Otherwise, one more thing you can he may be giving that. One more thing, find the zeros of this polynomial. So if find the zeros are there, this red color part is to be added. So whenever you have a quadratic polynomial, this is only the method. Factorization, that is only the method. Okay, splitting the middle term. Now what happens if it is a cubic polynomial? Again cubic polynomial, you have to get one quadratic polynomial. So for that you have to learn one theorem, that is a factor theorem. What is factor theorem? There is a polynomial Px is a polynomial, is divided by x minus a. So the Px degree should be greater than or equal to 1, because here we are using degree 1 polynomial, that means linear polynomial. Divisor is linear polynomial. Therefore dividend should be greater than or equal to 1. Okay, that is only the reason. In the textbook he has given degree greater than or equal to 1. This is the main thing. So then what happens? This is the first condition. If remainder is 0, remainder is equal to, what is remainder as per the remainder theorem? PA. The 0 of this is A. PA is equal to 0, then x minus a is a factor. So if remainder is 0, then this divisor will be a factor. That is first part. You can understand in this way also. If x minus a is a factor, then remainder PA is equal to 0. You can understand in the first way or you can understand in the second way. Both ways are fine. Okay. So this is a remainder theorem. That means factor theorem. Factor theorem is very simple. When you divide two numbers, if the remainder is 0, then the divisor is a quotient of the dividend. This is the thing. So now let us do questions based on this theorem from the textbook. Okay. So I will open page number, not page number, exercise 2.3. Exercise 2.3. Exercise 2.3. Determine which of the following polynomials has x plus 1 as a factor. I am doing first question. Which of the following, exercise 2.3, first question. Which of the following polynomials has x plus 1 as a factor? I will do first question, first bit. Px is equal to, he has not given Px, I am only writing Px is equal to x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. This is the polynomial. So you have to check whether x plus 1 is a factor of this or not. Okay. So we have to determine whether x plus 1 has a factor. So if x plus 1 is a factor of Px, then remainder is equal to P of minus 1 should be equal to 0. This is factor theorem. Now we have to find out P minus 1. How you got minus 1? X plus 1 is the linear polynomial. The 0 of x plus 1 is minus 1. 0 of x plus 1, how do you find out? X plus 1 is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 1. This is the 0 of the exponent. So in the place of 2x plus 1, x plus 1, any divisor might be there. You have to find the 0 of this divisor and you have to put it here. Okay. So now P minus 1. Let us find out P minus 1. Okay. X is replaced with minus 1. Here also x should be replaced with minus 1. Minus 1 whole cube, minus 1 whole square, minus 1 plus 1. So this is minus 1 plus 1, minus 1 plus 1. So minus 1 plus 1 cancel, these two cancel, is equal to 0. Now we got P minus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore x plus 1 is a factor of Px. Very, very simple. You just find P minus 1 for all the 4 questions. If it is 0, then x plus 1 is a factor. If it is not 0, then x plus 1 is not a factor. If remainder is not 0, then x plus 1 is not a factor. So 4 bits he has given in that, 4 bits. In one question, 4th bit, there are some roots also. Let me do roots problem. You might be having a problem with root questions. 4th bit, x cube, I will write Px is equal to x cube minus x square 2 plus root 2x plus root 2. Now you have to verify whether x plus 1 is a factor of this or not. So first steps are same. If x plus 1 is a factor of Px, then remainder is equal to P minus 1 is equal to 0. So you have to find out P minus 1. Therefore P minus 1 is equal to minus 1 whole cube minus 1 whole square. All the remaining things you should write as it is. In the place of x, I should write a minus 1. Because minus is there, you should always keep the brackets. I replaced it. So then what happens? Is equal to minus 1 whole cube is minus 1. So here minus 1 whole square is plus 1. Minus into plus minus 1. So here minus into minus, I will add multiply first this one. 2 plus root 2 into 1, 2 plus root 2. You have to be very careful, and this plus root 2 as it is you have to write it. Okay. So then what happens? Minus 1 minus 1 minus 2 plus 2 root 2 plus 2 root 2. 2 will get cancelled. So it is equal to 2 root 2. Not equal to 0. Now because it is not equal to 0, better one more time you can have it. Vimtesh Gupta. Okay. Somba Sone, good morning. Where you did not understand, if you can tell me, I can give you, because मैं इंग्लिश में पढ़ा रहा हूँ. So ऐसा कुछ प्रॉब्लम है तो मुझे बताओ. Just give a message, which problem, whether this problem or the previous problem, then I will explain it again. Okay. So because it is not equal to 0, और एक बार चेक करेंगे, right? इधर से आ जाएंगे, whether copied properly or not, उधर से check करना है. You have to first check this, whether you have copied it properly or not. I'll take the textbook, x cube, x square, minus 2 plus root 2x plus root. Yes, I copied it properly, plus root 2. If minus root 2 is there, these two will get cancelled. Okay. So my sum is correct. Now whether I have substituted minus 1 properly or not, that I have to check. Minus 1 whole cube minus 1 whole square, 2 plus root 2 minus 1 root 2. Yes, second step is also correct. And then minus 1 whole cube is minus 1. That is also correct. So minus 1 whole square is plus 1, minus into minus, plus is minus 1. This is also correct. Okay. Minus into minus plus 2 plus root 2. This is also correct. This is also correct. Everything is correct. So my answer is correct. Therefore, x plus 1 is not a factor of px. Px. That's it. Okay. So this is first question. I hope you have understood. Next question. Second question, let me do. Let me see, so 5:46 time is there. I can do this second question, and remaining questions I will be doing tomorrow. Second question, using the factor theorem, determine whether gx is a factor of px. So this is the question for all the bits in second. So he has given two polynomials. One polynomial is named as px, one polynomial named as gx. Now we have to find out whether gx is a factor of px or not. Let me write px first. Px is equal to 2x cube plus x square minus 2x minus 1. And let me write gx also. Gx is equal to x plus 1. Now our target is to find whether gx is a factor of this or not. Remove gx and px. Whether x plus 1 is a factor of this or not. It is just like first question only. Okay. If I will write in the same way. If gx is a factor of px, then remainder should be there. Then remainder should be 0. Then remainder is equal to p of minus 1 is equal to 0. P of minus 1 means this is x plus 1, 0 is minus 1. 0 of x plus 1 is minus 1. So you have to find out minus 1. So then let us find out p minus 1. P minus 1 is equal to, you have to replace x with minus 1. Minus 1 whole cube minus 1 whole square, 2 into minus 1 minus 1. So I have replaced it. 2 into minus 1 whole cube is minus 1. Do step by step. This is plus 1, minus into minus, plus 2, minus 1. So this is minus 2, plus 1, plus 2, minus 1. So minus 2 plus 2 will get cancelled, plus 1 and minus 1 will get cancelled. Therefore, that is equal to 0. Now we have got p minus 1 0. Therefore, gx is a factor of px. Okay, this is how you have to do. In this question, how many bits they have given? 3 bits are only given. Okay, so remaining 2 bits you please do it, and 3, 4, 5, question number 3, question number 4, question number 5 we can do tomorrow. Question number 4, factorize all quadratic polynomials only. Question number 4. So question number 4 also you can do it by yourself, because I have done it in the beginning. So question number 4 you can do it by yourself. Tomorrow we are going to do question number 3 and question number 5. Please subscribe the channel and share it with your friends. See you tomorrow at the same time, 6:30. Bye bye.